Hey guys, it's Syd. Welcome to the Hangout. I am here with the three brothers from Toronto, known as Ferraro. What's up?
How's it going?
Good.
Thanks
How
for
are you
having
guys?
us.
Yay! Awesome. So I want to start with your guys' background. When was the first time you guys started playing music?
Cosmo was the first one to get an instrument. It was an electric guitar.
Thought that was pretty cool. When you're in high school, you ask for an electric guitar for Christmas.
Nice.
And Johnny followed closely after with the drums. And Tally, if he wanted to join the band, had to play the bass and learn how to sing.
You guys all play key different parts in the band. Was it more of a natural thing that you guys chose the instruments that you play, or more of a...
I just went for the loudest, most annoying instrument.
Mission accomplished, buddy.
Stand by it.
Yeah. I think Cosmo had first choice, and then I was left with whatever no one else had claimed.
I got the first draft pick.
Nice. Can we talk a bit about the Cameron House?
Yep.
Sure.
You want to tell me a bit about that and the background with that?
It is a music venue in Toronto. Our uncle and mom started it almost 40 years ago,
Nice.
and we've taken it over in the last 10 years, and we run it. And there's live, mostly local acts every night of the week, and that's kind of our environment. That's where we live. That's where we work. That's where we hang out. That's where we spend too much time, probably, but it's probably a big reason that we're doing this.
What's one of your guys' favorite memories playing there?
Ooh, playing there. We've done some nights, like last call in Toronto is always 2 a.m. Sometimes there's special occasions and it'll be 4 a.m. for if there's a festival in Toronto or something going on. So one night we were playing, our set started at 2 a.m. because it was a 4 a.m. last call night, and we decided to do something a little different because there's a festival called Nuit Blanche in Toronto, which is like an art festival, street. There's a bunch of performers on the street and things like that. So we decided to set up, rather than on the stage at the Cameron, we set up on the bar, and Johnny had his drum kit basically right in the front window. His butt was hanging out as he played drums. And it was a little bit different than a usual night there. I think we felt bad for the bartenders at the end of it because we had our amps directly behind them, and not many people got to order a drink, but I think it was a pretty fun time.
Ordering drinks between our legs and stuff, and we had to be very careful of not moving our feet and knocking stuff over.
Nice. And where did you first draw your inspiration to create?
I mean, there's bands, obviously, that we look up to, but also, I'm a big, Stone Cold Steve Austin fan, so I drew some inspiration just from, his grit and his showmanship.
Explain your other influences. You've been dying to get these out.
Yeah,
Matt Sundin.
Top 5 list of influences.
Yeah, Matt Sundin, great Toronto hero, even though he's Swedish.
Yeah. Correct. Paul Rudd. We're big Paul Rudd fans.
Big Paul Rudd.
Two of three of us are. I'm lukewarm on him. He's okay. But they're diehard.
Some of our favorite movies, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
I haven't seen most of his
You're right
movies,
there.
but he's my favorite actor.
What's your top movie?
I don't know, Ant-Man, haven't seen it, but
Have you seen the Hot Ones interview, though?
With Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yes.
yeah.
Always hilarious. Would you guys ever do that?
Yeah, we love spicy food.
Although I
And we
don't
love
feel
chicken
like-
wings. That's our usual. Between sound check and gig, you usually have a couple hours to kill, and we'll find the nearest wing joint to get a pint and a pound.
I don't think I'd fare well. There's too much mucus that comes up when I get that
What are you-
spice.
Jesus,
With the
man.
spicy wings. That's not, I don't want to be interviewed in that setting, is all I'm saying.
Nice. There's probably a wings restaurant somewhere around here. Let's talk about the lead single of 2020 right now. You look good like that.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yes.
Tongue twister. Sorry. I want to talk about the music video.
Yeah.
Such a cool concept. How did you guys come up with it? Did you guys worked with Ben Nechtel on that?
Right. We worked with Ben and Travis, his partner.
Kind of took the lead. Travis took the lead on it, and he approached us with this idea of a girl who's getting ready for a night out, and everything she kind of does happens to us in a separate, which we thought was great because it kind of our music videos up until then had been focused on us. We're like, the more you can focus on somebody else, the better, and so be it if it's a beautiful woman, That was fine by us, and I think we're happy with the concept of it.
Nice. No, it looks super sick.
Cool.
What was it like having stunts kind of like thrown at you? So with like the water, the powder.
It wasn't great. It was very cold that day, and they had to dump water on us outside because they didn't want to get the studio wet. So it was soaking wet and like 0 degrees outside, so we kind of froze a little bit. And then like the debris that they had fans blowing at us, we didn't think of it at the time, but then like in the few days after it, we were just finding it everywhere. It was in our hair, it's in our guitars. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like glitter. I'm still finding it on my drums.
So it was fun at the time, and then there's
It
It
caught up to you.
wasn't fun at the time, but it's good now.
It's good
We're
now.
happy that we did it.
It looks good.
We're happy.
Well, you
It
guys
looks
dropped the
good
music
like
video.
that.
Yes.
Boo.
Is that a dad joke? I don't know. And at the end of the night, when you get off stage, what's that one thing that you think the show went well because of this?
If we get people dancing and kind of like, if you can notice people having a good time, I think that's the goal. We play music that's kind of upbeat and fun, and we want people to have a good time. So if people are dancing, and that's all we can hope for.
What can we expect from you guys for the rest of 2020?
We have an EP for sure coming out at some point, late summer, possibly fall, and hopefully a lot more touring. There's a lot of good festivals in Canada in the summer, and we'll hopefully hop on some of those and do a lot more playing and put out some new music. So.
Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much for chatting.
Thanks for having us.
That was Ferraro.
Still is.
Clap, 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 clap.